What's up, everyone? Platino here, and welcome back to another episode on the Joel Show. So, today I have to laugh already at this because today I'm gonna do something I don't think I've ever done on this channel, honestly, at all. And I'm gonna be reading a bunch of negative tweets from people on friggin' Twitter, that are enraged because I have a different opinion from theirs. So I'm gonna be reading them. I'm gonna use my tablet because since my phone I'm using to record right now and all that stuff. So yeah, you guys see any water in my face or whatever? It's because I just came out of the shower. So yeah, I had to shampoo my hair and all that stuff. But um, but yeah. So before I even get to that, I don't know what happened to this world. I really don't. Especially this country. I don't know what the hell is going on now. Like, I mean, it's been bad. It's been bad. But I feel like ever since with 2020, when this thing started with the C19, I'm gonna call it because I'm not gonna say the full name because YouTube is owned by Google, and for what I know, Google is also a woke company. So I'm not even gonna mention that or anything about the vax and all that stuff. I'm gonna call it that for short and everything like that. So I'm excluding that stuff. But I think one tweet in here actually was about that. I think I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Some of them because some of them was hilarious and just it's just so stupid. But like I said, ever since 2020, with that, it's like everyone's just changed. Like everyone is like I don't know what to say. Everyone's just so hateful and everything. So much hatred in their heart and everything. It's like I don't know what the hell's going on now. Everyone is like against each other. If you have a different opinion from this, they're pissed off about it, and I don't like that. So we're gonna go through a couple of these right now. Oh my god, I just had to laugh. I had to shake my head at a couple of them. But let me see. I have my window open, by the way. I don't know if you guys hear any music playing, any merengue out there. So just letting you guys know from now. Yeah. So one person here, go through right now. Actually, first, before I even start that, I just remember I didn't even tell you guys what this was all about. So this other wrestler. So I guess it's gonna be like the norm, with me. Well, on Twitter, because I'm. This is my last time talking about this for now. Maybe I might talk about it again, but this is my last time because, like I said, I didn't want the channel to be like that, be for that stuff, and I want to continue going back to whatever else I had, in store for this channel when it comes to my comedy and all that stuff. Because I want to have a positive mind. I don't want to be like these people, on Twitter and whatever that's just, so negative and is so hateful and everything. I don't want to be like that. So this is gonna be my second and last video on this topic, unless I feel like there's something else I want to bring up on the subject in the future, which most likely not. So it was just a wrestler. Her name is Paige from WWE. I don't know much about her because I stopped watching WWE back in 2012. I'm not even sure if she even debuted. I think she was in the company at that time. I don't know. I don't actually know. I think she debuted after that. So I don't know anything about her, but she tweeted. Well, she this is like a second or third tweet. The only reason why I've seen it is because somebody I'll follow and liked her tweet. And when you follow somebody and they like something or retweet it, you see it as well. Even if you're not following that person that they liked or retweeted, or quote tweeted. So she said, if you hate women, just say that. Dot dot dot. And that one got like that was 7 hours ago. Well, at the time, from this, she had like 6,500. I should say not 65,000, 6,500 likes on it. So then I commented because I'm getting tired of this. Honestly, I'm not really the person that's gonna go and like attack people on their tweets, but it gets to the point like it's kind of annoying when you're scrolling through and that's all you keep seeing. Like, why can't people talk about anything else? Why is this the only thing on their mind? Like, and then it's like they think like this is the worst thing ever, like the worst thing ever in life. Like this is the worst thing that ever came across this country, whatever, like that. So I tweeted and I said, if you are a typical liberal, like many of these wrestlers I'm seeing on here that just supports the current thing, without knowing what you are supporting and not agreeing with others that have a different opinion, then you hate yourself and are a hateful person. So that's what I said. So I got 4 likes on that, and what's it? 17. I think it was 17. No, 4 likes. Wait, let me go back. 4 likes, 2 retweets, and 17 comments on that one. So, all right. After I said that, I'm trying to find what she quote tweeted me. Damn, cause like it's like there's so many comments on here, guys. It's like so many. Uh, damn, where the hell was it? What she said? And what the hell was the quote tweet? It was in here. She said that. Now I can't find it. But damn. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, this tweet. Wait, what? This tweet's from an account you blocked. I didn't block her. Oh, this is somebody else. Somebody else I blocked. But I'm trying to find what she said. I don't know why I can't find it. Why all of a sudden it's not showing up. So I'm trying to find out what she said. But it's like so many tweets. So many tweets, like, you know, like comments on what I said. So it's like hard to find this thing. Like there's like so many messages I have to keep scrolling through and stuff. My notification thing is like filled. It's like damn. Damn, I can't find it. Whatever. So we're gonna talk about what other people said. I don't know why it's not popping up. It was here. Like I seen it. So why the hell is it not showing up now? What she said. She quote tweeted me and she said something that I wanted to read to you guys, and I can't find that shit. Damn, man, that was bothering me. But anyways, so I'm gonna go through the comments and everything. Screw it, whatever. So yeah, I got a lot of comments on that and everything, and then here we go. So one person here said, one person here responded with a GIF. I already talked about this already on the channel with gifts and all that shit, and it's so annoying. Like I hate it, and I don't know when this became like a new thing, like a new trend or whatever on social media. But a lot of people love to respond with gifs and memes. You know, like why you can't type something out? Like come on. So there's one person, he had a gif. I don't think I know this guy. I think his name. I think I know him. His name is Kevin Hart, I believe. I don't know much about him because I'm not really into like comedy stuff like that, the shows or whatever. But yeah, he said, "Well, fuck you too." But it had like the star, the F star CKU too, and everything. So I responded because, like I've said already on here, I'm gonna respond to some of these people. Like if you're gonna disrespect me, I'm gonna say something back because you're upset, you're triggered, you know, because I just I tweeted, you know, responded, I should say, to her tweet, you know, with just like my opinion on something, you know. But I didn't even say anything wrong. Like, do you guys see anything wrong to that with that? What I said? That's just word for word what I said, you know. And a lot of people's upset about that. But like I said, I'm gonna like if you're gonna talk about, you're gonna disrespect me, whatever, you're gonna come at me with gifts like this or whatever, like other type of tweets. I'm gonna say some shit back, you know. But I didn't respond to all of them because you know these people like this. They like the attention, so they like seeing this stuff when you do. You know when you do this stuff, you know, like they was go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know they like that. That's not me. That's not me. But yeah. So I responded and I said, "Same to you, hater. Get a life." That's what I said. And then he responded back with another GIF with Bugs Bunny saying no. This is another common one that a lot of people like to use now. And then this person said, "Stop hiding behind it's just an opinion. Someone thinking a woman shouldn't have the right to choose involving their body has consequences that affect so many people. This isn't what fast food you like best." So I said, yes, the same woman that can't define a woman, because that's what's been going on now when it comes to like the left and everything, and they can't define a woman, you know. So and all other shit, all the other narratives they're pushing onto these people and brainwashing them. But I said, yeah, you can't define a woman, lol. And the same ones that just a few months ago are all for forcing experimental jabs on people. It wasn't my body, my choice then, but it is now, since it fits the current narrative for them to hop on the new trend, lol. So that's what I said. So then this this bitch responded. She was like, y'all really like comparing this to the jab. However, me having an abortion doesn't affect you. You not being vaccinated potentially could not make me sick. See the difference? And I was like, LOL. That's what MSN, the mainstream media, told you, and your fellow liberals. Keep following that narrative and stay asleep, like the many that are liking your tweet. And you being, I put it in quotation, vaccinated, as you guys call it, has way more dangers than getting the common cold now. Continue believing that, LOL. I put a clown or whatever. So I never really I don't really speak much about my opinions on you know, on the vax. I'm just call it jab. You know, because number one, like what I said here, it's not really a vax because it barely provides any protection. There's even proof. There's proof in the papers and everything with Pfizer and everything. But I don't really want to get into that much because, like I said, I don't want the video to be flagged for that stuff. and they're gonna say, oh, this guy is like talking against it or whatever, or, or discouraging people, or misinformation, all this shit that they like to talk about. So I don't really want to get much into that, but it is proof that that's the cause. I mean, that's the truth. It's like it's more of a therapeutic, they say, than actual vax, and then I said, and also, yeah, with the whole thing with the more dangers, it's also proven, like, a lot of people have said that, actually, not what a lot of people say, it is proven, that it could cause problems, like heart problems, other things like that. And now there's a new study out that said it can affect sperm or whatever like that too, so this is not my opinion on something. This is stuff I read, the facts from the papers that these people released that made these jabs, and all that stuff. So, but anyways, I don't want to continue on that because I don't want nobody to not like me because of my, differences on something when it comes to, like, with anything medical, any medical reason or whatever. Because at the end of the day, if you want to take it, go ahead, but don't force it on me or other people who don't want to. So that's fine. Like I said, I'm a man of reason, and I've said before, I should say, I'm a man of reason, and I understand your point of view on something, and I'm gonna respect your point of view on something. If you chose to do something, then go ahead. I mean, that's fine. Even if I may not like it, it's not my body. It's yours. Like they said, my body, my choice. So if you want that, go ahead. So and then this person here also commented another GIF. I don't know. This this GIF shit is so annoying. But when they can't find, let me respond. Let me mention this first. So yeah, he responded with a GIF where he says, "Seriously, shut the fuck up," and that was the STFU and everything. And I like whatever. So real quick, when people when people don't have anything to say, when they don't have I would say that they can't formulate a mature debate against somebody over something, over a topic, whatever that they support, which they don't even know what the hell they're supporting, then they would like to respond with gifs or just like cursing you out because they don't know what else to say. They're supporting something, but they don't know what they're supporting. And if you give valid points on something, they get upset about that. They're butthurt over that. They're triggered, and the only thing they could respond with is like this shit with gifts, cursing you out, or cursing you out, through the text, through tweet. I mean, with words, and calling you moron or whatever like that, and then they quickly block you. Like really, like just because like I have a different opinion on something, I don't understand what's the problem here. Like I said, like it shouldn't be that way in the world, especially like I said, it's mainly specifically this country. It shouldn't be that way. If you have a different point of view on something, then it should, like it should be okay. It should be okay. Like I don't see what the problem is with that, and why a lot of people are upset. And like I said, a lot of these people, these liberals and whatever, like they just follow whatever they see. They follow mainstream media, these news, propaganda, negative propaganda companies like CNN and all those people, and the local channels or whatever that you have, and they're following everything that they're seeing, like following what these people are telling them or like, whatever, and not really like doing the research and understanding what they're following, what they're supporting, and it's true. A lot of people have posted on Twitter. Elon Musk, I think, I started with the meme he posted where it said, "I support the current everything," where it's a guy, with like a mask, like on multiple masks on, have a bunch of like needles coming out of his arm, and has the rainbow flag in the back, and has like the trans flag, and has a Ukraine flag and all that stuff. And it is true. It's definitely true because these people only support the current thing, but they don't know what the hell they're supporting. They're only supporting it because it's the current thing. Is more like a trend. It's like more of a trend narrative. Something that people they look up to for some reason. The bad people, by the way, the worst people you can look up to. They look up to these people and they want to follow that trend. So that's why they tweet these things too. Like, oh, like whatever about the abortion, whatever. Say it's like how these wrestlers are. They support the current thing, and they tweet this stuff and get like ton of likes, mad likes or whatever on that because that's what they want. They want that. They want that attention, and that's what this is. When it comes to these people, they love the attention. So they have to find something to grasp onto and everything. And I feel like if they don't have that, it's like they're lost. It's like they feel like they're miserable or they have nothing else to live for in life. Because these people, like I said, majority of these, I think I have said this by the way, actually, not in this video, but I think I've said this already, where like a lot of these liberals, they even had it on the news, they talked about it, where a lot of liberals and stuff or Democrats don't really believe in God, they're mostly atheists and everything. So it makes a lot of sense why a lot of them are like that. When it comes to, like, their mindset and everything, and a lot of them are miserable. They still have so much hate in their hearts or whatever, and it's like, like they're just pissed off at everything. Like, no matter, like, it's like you can't help these people, and no matter if you try to, like, reason with them, like, try to have, like, formulate, like a proper, like a professional, like, mature debate, whatever. Is like they get upset and they want to curse you out or whatever because it doesn't fit with it doesn't fit the narrative. Their minds can't process what's going on because it's like, oh, this guy should be agreeing with me. Like, what's going on. And when they don't like that, they don't like that. When you have a different opinion, and also when you voice that, when you go, like, you go right after them. They want to come at you, you come back, you go right back after them. Attack them right back, and then watch, or watch how triggered they get when they get upset. They want to curse you out, and then they want to quickly block you and all that shit because they realize that, okay, this guy, like, he's not gonna agree with us, and he's not gonna back down or try to, like, like, convert and be one of them, be one of those people. So they back away and everything like that. And that's what I don't like with this world now. Like I said, a lot of these people, like, they're miserable. They I don't know. I just feel like they're just possessed. And that's just, like I said, I don't really want to talk about religion on here because everyone's different. Everyone has different type. Everyone, like, has different beliefs and everything, different religions or whatever like that, and that's fine. There's no problem with that. But I just hate where a lot of this is just being forced down our throats now. It's just like in our face. Like, you have to support this. You have to support it. And if not, then we're gonna cancel you. Or we're gonna make you feel like shit or whatever. And that's what a lot of these people are doing on Twitter. Because I don't have the same opinion as you doesn't mean, like, doesn't make me a less of a person. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I respect your opinions on something. I respect your beliefs on something, and it's fine. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. But these people cannot live with that. It's like they cannot coexist with somebody who has a different mindset from theirs, and it's like it can't process. Like, they don't know what's going on. Like, it's like almost like a robot or something like that. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I'm sad. Like, I'm really sad and, like, disappointed on what happened. Like, how this country has just, like, this fallen. It's like it's just terrible. And this is exactly what these politicians, people, this is what they want. They want to fight against each other, not realizing that the true enemy is these people, and that we should all be coming together, as one and everything, because, we it's our country, right? So we work, we pay taxes and everything like that. I mean, I and many other people may not be working out, but it's not our fault. It's their fault for not wanting us to work because of this shitty mandates and all this crap. And all this nonsense that they keep trying to push in your face and force you to do. So, as a nation, everyone should come together and make it better again. How it should be. And what I don't like, also forgot to mention, a lot of people on Twitter, I don't know where they get this from, but if you have a different opinion on something from them, all of a sudden that makes you a Trump supporter, and that also makes you super religious, like a Christian, and that also makes you a Republican. And I just want to know where my profile on Twitter does it say anything about, like, my political affiliation or who do I prefer or anything like that. Nowhere. I mean, I like some things Trump did. I feel like he's way better than this guy now. But there's a lot of things he did that I didn't like as well, especially when he used to call a lot of Spanish countries, shithole countries. I didn't like that. So you talk about my people and everything, I didn't like that and everything. But there's a lot of things good that he have done. But I don't agree with everything he's done. I don't agree with everything he has said. So that doesn't make me a supporter of him. I may like some of his things, but that doesn't mean I'm a supporter of him. If he was to run and there was somebody else running that I feel like fits more of, like, what this country, what this country would need, right now, then I'll vote for that person. A Trump supporter is somebody who strictly likes him and don't see anything wrong that he's done. So they'll just follow him till the day's end. Till the day's end. And that's not me. Republican, yes, I would say I'm more on the Republican side now because since what has happened and how Democrats have treated us, and also how, they want to take away people's jobs and all that shit just because they don't want to, like, take, an experimental, medicine or whatever. And I think that's wrong. So I didn't, so of course I'm not going to be on this side because now, like, people like me and other people, they took away something from us, just because we don't want to, like pretty much comply, comply with their ways of things, which I don't like. So that's why I'm more on the Republican side. Because back then I was actually more Democrat. So, oh, I mean, no, strictly Democrat, I should say. Like I always like Democrats. I was always on the side, always voting for them. I voted for Obama when he had run back then and all that stuff. And you see how things have turned, ever since 2020. Because now I got to see who the true people, the true evil are. The bad people who wants to like just ruin this country and everything like that, and that's them. So that's the reason why I'm not on this side. Even they can probably be a good Democrat out there that's running, but I still wouldn't vote for them because just of what they have done, to all of us and everything, and like what they've done to this country and then inflation, all this other stuff. So that's the reason why I'm more affiliated, I would say, now as a Republican. So they're right about that one. But the Trump's important, no. Christian, no, because I'm not even Christian. I'm Catholic, and I'm not even super religious, anyways. So, like, that has nothing to do with it. I'm all for, like I said, I'm all for like people having their own opinions on something and everything. I may not be up for like agree with abortion, like, but still, at the end of the day, like I have the three exceptions, like I've said, like I feel like you can get that if it comes to like I said, with incest, rape, or like health reasons. That's understandable. I'm fine with that. But if you just want to whore around or whatever like that, and you lack proper sex education and everything with like when it comes to protection and also with like the pill that you can take and all that stuff, I guess people forgot about that. But I'm all against that stuff. Like if you want to get abortion for that, and now I'm hearing as well, like somebody had spoke about on Twitter where that that what's it that some people even get abortions in the state that when the baby is ready to like be delivered. That's wrong. That's messed up. That's terrible. That's evil. Like that, I will never, ever, ever agree with. I'm sorry. That's something I wouldn't agree with. And you people who do that stuff, you guys are evil, and you guys gotta get, gonna be karma to come back on you guys. You definitely going to hell and everything. That is something I don't agree with at all. But like I said, those other three reasons, fine. But if you just want to like go around messing with different people or whatever, or you lack the proper, sex education or whatever, and now you want to run to get one, then no, I'm not for that. And guess what? You're stuck with that because you chose that, so you gotta suffer the consequences now. So a lot of people's gonna be upset about that, but whatever. That's my beliefs on it. And you guys are lucky that it's being left by the state, by the way, because the state can choose if they want, like I said, they can choose if they want it to be legal in their state or not. So if you don't like it over there, you go somewhere else. Like what's the big deal? Like I don't know what's the big deal. Like that just goes to show like these people like they just support the current thing, but they don't know what the fuck they they're supporting. Like learn about it, research. Do some research. Open your damn eyes. Stop being brainwashed with these people. These the evil is telling you. Like come on. Like it's just so it's terrible. It just baffles my mind, and it's just crazy. Especially a lot of idiots on Twitter what they're saying. Like I never even said this. Like how are you accusing me of something I didn't even say? And then one idiot, I think I could probably find it. I don't know if I can find it real quick. Cause I talked a lot. How long is this video? Oh, actually, it hasn't been that long. But yeah, but one person, I feel like I was talking for an hour already. That's why. Damn, I'm trying to see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this person named Gary. No, what the hell? Oh, there you go. It's so many damn notifications is popping up. So I'm looking at it, and all of a sudden, it's like boom, fell down to the bottom of the page. But yeah, this person named Gary Thunder, whatever his name is, he said another gift, but he did leave it some words before he said that. He said advocating for forced pregnancies and disregard for any resources for contraceptives, sex education, or any type of natal care equals just a different opinion. And then he put a gif. I don't know who this guy is, and it says "Get the fuck out of here." GTFO. It says OH. It says something. Does DeSeuss and Merrill from Showtime. I don't know anything about that because I barely watch TV. So this guy came to my defense. Finally, we have some sane people in here that's like, what the hell's going on? So this guy named Brad, he was like, what on earth is forced pregnancy? You mean rape? I don't think anyone is advocating for rape. And then I responded and I was like, LMFAO, that's what I was thinking. It goes to show these people only support what everyone else supports because he doesn't even know me and he's saying I'm advocating forced pregnancy. LMAO. I'm baffled at this. I don't support that or rape. Crazy people, I swear. And I put the shaking my head emoji. So he wanted to respond to me again. And he said, you are. And you're not that hard to figure out. What? You don't care what the conditions are. You just don't mind people suffering. Deny that all you want. You'd be lying to yourself. Nothing new. I don't know what the hell is going on. What is going on with these people's head? Like what? So then I responded. I said, I don't care what conditions. Do you know me from anywhere? Do you know Paige from anywhere? No. Don't speak what you don't know because you're mistaking me for someone else with whatever you're talking about. Last response, by the way, because I don't have time for the back and forth. That's what I said to him. So then he want to respond. He says, "So triggered that you lied to yourself already, just because I said something accurate. Such a shame." Yeah, and I just left it alone because I'm like, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you idiots because, like I said, you can't reason with these people. You can't have a mature debate with these people because they don't want to hear it. They only want to hear what they want to hear, and that's it. You know, you have to agree with them. You just have to. You have to. There is no but. There's no if. There's no like what. You know, like whatever. You can't. You know, you can't question anything. You can't have a different opinion from them. You just have to agree with them. That's it. And I don't know what happened to Israel. I really don't. Like, what the hell is going on now? Oh my god, this is just crazy. So you telling me because I have a different opinion on something, I have a question, I'm questioning something. You're telling me you're upset about it. You want to curse me out, and then block me after that because oh my god, uh, I don't know what to say with these people. All I can say is these people in this country, you guys have it easy. You guys have it easy because if you was in like China, what's it, Cuba or Venezuela or the Middle East, you guys would not even be on Twitter right now even talking shit like this because they would have found you people, dragged your asses to some damn camp or some like jail cell or whatever and let you guys rot in there. You know, you guys lucky you have it made over here. And a lot of people take it for granted over here. So all these females and stuff that, you know, whining about this and bitching about this, even though it's not even illegal, because like I said, it's left up to whatever state that wants to do it, like prohibit it and whatever. If you guys was in the Middle East, you guys wouldn't have no say at all. You guys wouldn't even be able to walk outside with the clothes that you even wanted to walk out, you know, with, or even show your face or show your hair or like your nice styles or whatever. You guys would be wrapped up, wrapped up everything. You wouldn't even be able to see your face but your eyes, you know. Then you have to deal with not having any type of rights over there. Zero, 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 nothing. And whatever you say is, you know, is over for you, you know, or you'd be thrown to jail or whatever like that, or rape, whatever, you know, messed up evil things they be doing in the Middle East and stuff like that, you know. So you guys lucky you have it made over here because what is it now? I heard that some country, I think it's Saudi Arabia, or whatever, like females now can drive. Are you serious? Something that a female has been doing decades ago in different countries, of finally, you know, being able to drive in the Middle East. That's oh my god, that's bad. So you guys have it made over here, you know, and you guys want to sit there and complain about things that shouldn't be complained about. You know, you shouldn't be complaining about. I should say, correct me. But yeah, you know, and all that stuff. But this other person said, some guy, God bless the bad guys. He was like, abortion equals the current thing, and then he put an emoji with his eyes up or whatever. And then he called me, he said, you fucking twat. I said, you're talking about yourself or your family? Go away, clown. That's what I told him. And he said, hot comeback, cunt. You see, they're upset and they curse you out when they, you know, when they can't like explain something to you, or they can't reason with you, or they don't have like I say, like a more formulated, like, you know, answer to something, like, you know, like just being an adult, being a mature, being a freaking man. Instead, they want to curse you out and use gifts like a damn kid, you know. So it's like, come on. And then you know what else I said here? Oh, oh, this person blocked me, so I can't see anymore. So, but the only thing I see what I told him was I said all kinds of stupid for an idiot that is narrow-minded because he said all kinds of stupid. And I respond to my tweet when you're ready to have a mature debate on the subject instead of name calling because you're upset as a fanboy of a wrestler that you don't even know in real life. LOL. That's what I told him, but I can't see what he said because he blocked me after like two tweets because I had responded to him and he responded back to me cursing me out. I do remember that, and then he blocked me. And then, but last thing I told him was like, I said, you're upset over something that is left up to the state to decide. If you don't like it there, you can just move to another. Yeah, okay. That's what I said. Maybe understand more about the topic you're upset about. And then, can I see his tweets though? Yeah, it won't show me what he said. But I do remember he cursed me out and he blocked me. But I remember exactly what else he said in that tweet. So this is crazy. I actually kind of like reading these now. This is actually pretty fun. So so you guys, I'm reading everything word from word. By the way, word for word that I've said. So I'm not like mixing things up to make you guys agree with me, whatever. Because I'm not that type of person. Like I said at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to an opinion. It might be something you guys don't like that I've said. That's fine. And we can lead up to a debate, a mature debate. I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with that. Like I said, whether it's like family on here or friends or whatever comments on this, or like there's other the people that subscribe to me. I'm fine with a friendly, a friendly, not something bad where you cursing me out, but a friendly, mature debate, on something. I'm fine with that. And at the end of the day, I'll still agree with you. I'll still be friends with you. I'll still reason with you. Because that's not me. I don't mind having friends like who have a different, opinion from mine. So I don't care. I'm not gonna hold a grudge, or I'm not gonna be mad at you or call you names. If I met like a person that's like Democrat or liberal or whatever, but we have some common interests and stuff like that, I'll still be cool with you. We play video games and everything. I'm fine with that. But if you're trying to force your beliefs on me now, or you want to curse me out, or you're upset over because I don't agree with something that you agree with, but you trying to push it onto me, or you want me to follow what you're doing, then we have a problem. Like how a lot of these people now, that took the shot and they're trying to push it onto other people and calling you stupid or selfish for not doing it. Those are the people I don't like. But if you took it, but you're fine with me not taking it, and we can still be friends, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, 100%. I don't have any issues with that. No issues whatsoever. And if you guys think I'm lying, then believe what you want. I don't. I'm not. I don't have no reason to lie about say I don't lie. I have lied in the past. Of course, I'm gonna admit that. But I have nothing to lie about when it comes to that. So whatever. And then another tweet. More gifts. More gifts. Somebody said, "Oh, fuck off." This is like mainly everything. Most of the comments, which is people just cursing me out with gifts, and that's it. No one had any like legitimate like comeback. No one had any like no one had a debate with me, because no one wanted to have a debate with me, because they know they know I'm gonna pull up some facts or whatever. I'm gonna pull up some things that they're not gonna like, so they're gonna be upset about it. So they want to quickly curse me out. But if I go back and forth with them, they're shocked about that because they're not expecting it, and expecting me to like pull up the facts with them. They don't want to quickly block me, or they want to curse me out quickly and then block me after that, because they know they know what I'm talking about. I'm not stupid, and I'm not brainwashed like many of them are. I'm not following politicians. I'm not Trump supporter. I'm not this or that, or following whatever whatever Trump supporters are saying, or whatever these people are saying. No, I'm going by what I feel like. I want to go by whatever I believe in and stuff like that. That's what I'm going by. Not going by what other people saying. Not following what other people saying. Not following celebrities what they're saying, or whatever it is. But it's whatever. So then this guy, we actually had like a nice debate and everything. At first he did come off a little bit crazy, but we patched things up. He's where is it? Oh, here it is. Yes, finally found it. Oh my god. So I finally found what she had quote tweeted me at first that would led to all her damn fanboys attacking me, because I guess it's like the norm on Twitter where a lot of these wrestlers or celebrities, they'll quote tweet you and let their fans attack you, which I don't like. That's messed up, because then you're preaching you're preaching hate, you're inciting hate and violence, and I don't like that. So she quote tweeted me and she said, "I don't preach about any political party. This affects women. I don't need to be labeled anything else. I'm a woman. I have every right to say what I want on a topic that concerns my rights." So that's what she had said, and that's when I said, like, can you even identify a woman and stuff like that. So that was it. So I finally found it. It just popped up out of nowhere. And her quote tweet, the comments in her quote tweet were actually more on my side than the ones on my original tweet that were like, you see, I mean, as I was like reading to you guys, with just a bunch of gifs and everything where people was cursing me out. So this guy, his name is Chris Baker. He said, as a Brit looking in, who has never lived in the U.S., it looks to us like the U.S. is stuck in the dark ages. How can a woman not have the decision about her own body? It really baffles me. So I told him, I like, LOL, I hope you have the same tone with forcing experimental jazz on people too, LOL. Don't be a hypocrite and only support one type of my body, my choice agenda. Thanks. And I put the thumbs up. And I also told him, maybe focus on your country, not others. So then he responded, and he said, of course, everybody has the right to choose if they want if they want any vax. I don't want to say the full. Nobody is forced to have one. That's what he said. And I responded to him like, well, at least we can agree on something. And I'm not mad about it. We all have our beliefs, but at least you seem less hateful than the rest of her fans with the "fuck you moron" gifts and all of that. So, and then we was going back and forth. I'll read two more. He said, I think that any person, regardless of their sex or anything else, should have the say of what happens with their body. I have no tattoos, but I don't hate people who have them. But that's their choice. Same with vax. Same with abortions. Everybody should have the choice. He's right. And I said everyone should. And I told him everyone should. Should I agree? Wait, how? What? I don't know how I said it. Everyone should I agree with that, even if I don't like it. And that's the thing. They want to force everyone to accept. That's not how this world works. I'm only for abortion for serious reasons, like rape, incest, and health reasons, not just to kill a baby for no reason. And he said, thing is, everyone has a reason. Whether you agree with it or not is your issue, not theirs. People don't go to work because they have a headache, yet others work with when they are in wheelchairs. But the person with the headache may not be able to cope with it. That's always a reason. I told him agree to disagree with that part about there's always a reason for it. Some that want abortions or ones that lacked proper sex education or who are around. And also there is a pill they can always take, which a lot of people are not talking about, you know? But I think, and I said that would be best than, you know, killing a baby. But I see what you're saying to an extent. And then he responded, he said, agree to disagree as well. I know there's always a reason, but I also know that others won't agree. And I told him everyone won't always agree with everything, and that's fine. If it's natural, but still at least we can agree to disagree on topics on adults. I mean, as adults, you know? And that's it. But I don't want to keep going into it. Yeah, because I don't want to bore you guys. just keep reading. But like I said, if you guys, you know, having fun with this, I don't mind doing this again in the future. But I wanted to. Damn, there was one more though. This is real quick. There was one more. Oh damn! Well, how do I get back to that one? Where she quote tweeted me because I wanted to read some of the tweets on hers. I mean, some of the comments on her quote tweet on mine was was more on my side. So let me see. Somebody had commented. Somebody said, "Love you, but too much for me." One of her fans, and she said, somebody also said, let me see. For a supposed anti-diva, your out of character political takes are so preferred and cookie cutter that it makes you seem largely to be the antithesis. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. The timing, topics, and reaction is not coincidentally always in lockstep with Democrat and mainstream media programming. So, yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. And then that same person, he also he also responded with a meme like I support the current everything that I was talking about, where the person has a bunch of masks on and a bunch of needles on his coming out of his arm, and he had like all the different flags in the back and the Ukraine flag and all that stuff. So there are a lot of people that didn't agree with her, you know, for quote tweeting on that, and they were actually on my side. So that's good to know and everything. But I don't really want to keep going. Somebody said this dude tagged Diamond and Silk in his response. That's literally all you need to know. Well, Diamond and Silk is they're Republicans, more like conservatives, on this news channel called Newsmax, which is more like catered to like you know, conservative news, and you know, they're more like Republicans or like Trump supporters and everything. So that's their Diamond Silk is actually two you know, black females that you know, have their own show on that channel. So that's what it was talking about. But the thing is, I don't even watch the channel like that. My mom mainly watches it, but I watch it sometimes. But of course, not everything I agree with what they talk about either. You know, at the end of the day, because like I said, I didn't say I was a Trump supporter or anything like that. I mean, yes, with the Republican side now because of how things have gone. But I'm pretty sure in the future, if they start doing shit I don't like, whatever, and it kind of reverts back to, you know, Democrats or whatever, which I doubt it, you know, then of course I will switch back, you know. So I like I said, I'm not one of those people. So I don't like that they're calling me something I'm not, you know. But that's all I wanted to talk about with that. Like, I'm not gonna talk about any more of that. I mean, read any more of those. Cause I did enough. We're like way into this video or whatever already. But I honestly have fun talking about it, and something different I haven't done on this channel, and yeah, just wanted to talk about it. You know, just really want to talk about it because I feel like it's just something that really bothers me now. It's really annoying. I don't like what's going on, and you know, they want to do something different. You know, and I think it's probably the longest I've spoken so far. Oh, wait, is it? No, I think like I had other videos in the past I spoke more. I think maybe not. I don't know. But you know, like I just want to talk about this. I really wanted to just like let you guys see like how much have changed, you know, in the course of only 2 years, 2 years and a half now and everything. But like I said, this has been going on for years now, but it's just more worse now, you know, since 2020. And like how things have changed in the world, mainly in this country. And it just is it's sad. You know, it's really sad how people are now and how you can't have like, you know, your own you know, like your own like beliefs on something, your own point of view, your own opinion on something. Drink some water. That's why I have this here, because I know it's gonna be a long video. But yeah, it's like it's crazy. It sucks. I don't like it. I'm upset about it. I really wish we didn't have to come to this point in life, you know. And I feel like it's like the end days now, like the end of days now. It's like we're in the dark days now and everything, where everyone's like just hate everybody. Everyone was like all about violence and all about killing and you know, and riots and you know, all that stuff. Like, man, what happened? Like like what happened? And it's sad. Like at the end of the day, like I said, I don't want nobody to hate me. I'm not here. I didn't do this video as a rant, like attacking these people. I just wanted you guys to see what type of people they are. Majority of them, not all, because there are some good ones. Majority of them, as you guys can see, you know, I mean, well, you guys would have heard, you know, I was reading and everything like that. And I'm still I could probably like, yeah, to like post some of the tweets on here. Yeah, I think I could do that, like screenshot it and put it on here and stuff like that. I think I'll do it for some, because it's like so many, you know, and all that. So, but I just want you guys to see those type of people, you know. Like I said, not all of them are the same, you know. But I'm not here to try to bash anybody. And at the day, I don't like. I'm not trying to force you to like me, you know, like how these people are trying to force you to like them or trying to force you to accept them. I'm not that type of person, because at the end of the day, if you like me, that's fine. You know, if you dislike me, that's okay as well. If you hate me, then okay, whatever. You love me, okay. You know, I'm fine with all. You know, I'm fine with all. I don't like to fight with people. I don't want to start wars with people. And I just want to live good with people, you know, and I want everyone to, you know, live good with each other as well, and to unite and just, you know, as one and everything. And even if we have our differences and everything, and it's things that you guys do that I don't like what the guys talk about with tattoos and everything, I honestly don't like that. Honestly, I don't like people who have tattoos in it all over their bodies or whatever. Like I always thought that was, you know, sorry to say, like, don't be mad, but I always thought like it was kind of like a demon type of possession, like worshiping thing, kind of. If they have like so many all over their bodies and necks and face and everything, I thought that was like there was kind of like not right up there in the head, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, that's what you want to do. Okay, that's fine. You know, that's fine. Would I still hang out with people who have tattoos? Yeah, of course. Of course I would. You know, even if I don't like it. Somebody with a whole bunch of tattoos, then that's kind of but I kind of still would have. I think I wouldn't mind. I would say, you know, like I said, everyone's different. There's probably people out there who wouldn't like want to hang out with me, and that's fine with me. I don't care. I'm not gonna force you to like me or accept me or want to hang out with me. You know. So at the end of the day, I don't think I should be forced to like hang out with somebody that, you know, I'm not really too comfortable with either. But like I said, at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. You know, go ahead and do it. But just not around me with certain things. And I know a lot of people out there like that. You know, like when it comes to like homophobes, whatever, they don't like gay people, whatever. They're like, oh, they can be that, but not around me. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. And there's many out there that I don't even like majority of gays, because a lot of them like, you know, the stereotypical feminine ones or whatever. But they always fine with me. They was cool with me because I wasn't like them. So they're like, oh, you know, you're different, so we can hang with you and everything. And you know, so you know, everyone's different. You know, everyone's different. Whatever they like. I'm not forcing nobody to like me. I'm not forcing people to accept me and all that stuff. And you guys shouldn't be doing that either. You know, because you know that's not how would I say that? That's not like the natural. I don't know how you say, like, just how things work in this world. Like, it's just not natural, you know. And everyone has a little bit of hate in them. Everyone's gonna dislike something. Everyone's gonna like something. Everyone's gonna love something. Everyone's gonna believe in something. You know, everyone's gonna have their opinion on something. You know, that's just how it works in this world. That's just how God made us. No one is perfect. So stop thinking that, you know, you're perfect, or you want, you know, people to, or you're trying to make like a group of people that are perfect, because no, that's not That's just not natural. That's not gonna happen. That's not believable, you know, and all that stuff. So I hope you guys, learn something with this. Like I said, I hope you guys learn a life lesson with this one, because this is gonna be my last one. It's gonna be my last one. I'm not gonna talk about this for a long, long time again. And maybe in the future, maybe I might have to bring up something, but I think this is it. But I don't mind reading some more of these tweets, like funny, like anything on this stuff, in the future if you guys want to see. But for now, this is it. So I'm not gonna talk about this again. I hope you guys have learned something from this. And like I said, I'm not here to attack anybody. I'm not here to get you pissed off at me, or but it's gonna happen because, like I said, these people, the only thing they can resort to is hate when they can't understand something that's different, from them, different from their narrative. So they're gonna attack you, they're gonna curse you out, or send you a bunch of gifts and everything like a damn kid, and stuff like that. But for those people, whatever, But for the people who are more matured, sane, and can have like a friendly, mature debate, then we're cool, and I don't mind, talking with you guys or whatever. There was one person who commented on my other video, I forgot to mention, the other one I did when I first talked about the abortion when they first overturned it. He, like, some things he said I didn't really agree with, but I agree with him for the most part. And I also commented on him, and I said, yeah, this is something I like. Like, here, that's what I want to see. A nice, friendly, mature debate where we could talk about certain things, and, some things we don't agree with, some things some things we do agree with. And I love that. I love that stuff. But if you're just going to be cursing me out and using gifts and calling me fuck you, a moron, and twat, and all that stuff, then I'm going to come at you with the same negativity as you coming at with me, But most of the time, I'm not even going to, acknowledge it. I'll respond to a few of them, but at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of feeding that attention that you're looking for, that you desire, because you probably have nothing else doing in your life right now. Probably just sitting around, on your computer or something, and whatever, you have nothing else doing, or your phone, so that's not me. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And if you guys agree or disagree or whatever, like I said, I don't mind having friendly debates and everything with you guys. I love that. And I want more people to have that positive, that positive vibes, that positive spirit. Whether or not if you believe in, God or whatever like that. Like even like I said in my other video, even if I don't agree with it, I can understand it. But as long as you're not a crazy person or whatever, you're not like these people who act like the damn, like, worship a damn demon or something like that, I'm fine with that. We're cool. And I love, talk about video games and stuff like that. But that's another thing I want to mention real quick. Another thing when they can't, like, when they're upset with you, they don't know what else to say. They'll go into your profile and they'll start like picking little things around, like picking around or whatever I should say, so they can, like, talk bad about. Like if they see a picture, they'll start talking shit about your picture that you have or up there. Or because since I have, like, I love games or whatever, they'll start talking shit about that. Like, really? Like, I feel like that's messed up, Like, why you have to go to somebody's profile to start talking shit about them? Just because, you can't find, like, you can't, like, be mature about something and have, like, a more mature debate about something. So you want to go to that. You want to take that route and just curse the person out or find things to attack them on. I don't like that shit at all. I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. But, yeah. And that's about it. So I've talked long enough. This video is long. So it's a long video. I talked about everything, And like I said, this should be like a life lesson for you guys. Hopefully, you guys learned something from this. Hopefully, those people on Twitter that are gonna, like, probably don't watch it. Most likely, they probably will, because since like fishing around on my damn, fishing around on my damn account, looking at the stuff I have, they already know I have a channel, a YouTube channel, so they're probably gonna see it and whatever. I want them to learn something too, because they can probably change. All the people's cursing me out, they could probably change, and like, oh, I'm sorry about what I said and everything like that. And I forgive them. I'll forgive you. We can be friends and everything. Like, I don't have no hate. These people have hate, not me. I'm not a hateful person. I'm not mad. I'm not anything like that. I'm just voicing an opinion of what she said. They're mad at me, So, and that's about it. But yeah, I talked long enough. I don't want to talk anymore. My throat is like getting all raspy now because it's like my throat is all dry. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said before, like, comment, or like, great stuff. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode on the Joel Show. Take care.